do here is I've cut out these peace doves because I've got peace on my mind, and I'm just gonna do some wash, and these are doves out of tissue. I just want to see what happens if I do a watercolor wash around these doves. And watercolor wash is probably my most favorite thing of all time. And it's just really allows me to feel the paint, feel into the materials. I'm just getting some paint off my palette, and I'm just really mixing right on the page. My paper is not wet ahead of time. I'm not doing a wet on wet wash. I'm just really exploring the feel of this blue violet wash here. I like to mix my colors on the page. I like to work relatively quickly while it's still wet. I just got this idea and I'm just gonna explore it. I don't know what's gonna happen with it. So really the joy and beauty of watercolor is, part of it is letting go, really letting go of the process. We can't control how the water is going to flow. We cannot control much in life. So why not flow with it? So with these peace doves here on my page, I'm just really gonna explore this mixed color wash as I do it on my page. I kind of like what's happening with the crinkling of the tissue paper and the paper, the color right on the tissue. And I might leave some spots white. I'm just feeling it. Ooh, I got some different colors on there. That's okay. I've got a lot of water. I tend to work in a way that's very loose and free. I'm not super precise with it. I'm not incredibly worried about the outcome. I'm really interested in how it feels. I'm interested in the process. I'm interested in working with my materials and feeling something as I paint. And as a water sign, I love working with watercolor. I might just put some water down on my page a little bit there, just to soften some of the edges. Watercolor dries very, very quickly, so kind of working, and I might go back into it with some deeper splashes of color here, really letting it bloom on the page, and it's gonna look different. I like this green here, so I'm gonna keep up with the green somehow. A little bit of green, I don't want too much, just subtle. I have no idea. I don't know if I'm gonna leave these tissue doves down or I'm gonna take them up. I don't know. I've got so much water on my palette right now. I'm just playing. And really, that's one of the 4 P's of art to me, is play. So my wing got a little turned over here. That's okay. I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it be turned over. Ooh, look at this violet coming through. Let's explore that violet. You can see, I'm getting some really nice mixing, getting a beautiful feel here. In my work, I'm concerned about feel. I'm a really sensory person, and I think part of the joy of watercolor is this allowing ourselves to release into it, to let go. We spend so little time, so little of our lives letting go. Why not try to let go a little bit and let watercolor teach us? There's so much that we can learn from watercolor. Let it teach us. Let it teach us how to be in the world. How can we be loose and free like this paint? What can we do So this is just a wash. What I'm doing here is just wash, just color mixing right on my page. I like to mix right on the page, and I like to use a lot of color and a lot of water. And I find this to be quite meditative for me. There's something really peaceful about letting the colors mix and flow. I'm just working right on my arches pad here. I really like to see how the colors blend into each other. A lot of purple up here, so let's keep it going with that purple. I like that. It's really rich. It's gonna look so different when it dries. And I might do more on top of it after it dries. I just love to see how the colors blend into each other. And you don't really know. You don't know what's going to happen. And that is life. That's life, right? We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how these colors are going to dry, how they're going to end up. But what we do know is we can enjoy the journey. We can enjoy getting there. And there's a really moody wash here that I've started. I might want to just add some, I like what it's doing. I might want to add some water into it. See what happens when I just add some water. I might add some more, drop some more color into different areas. See what happens when it really blooms there. It's beautiful. Just enjoy how it interacts. I'm gonna clean my brush and I might drop in some, ooh, look at what it's doing. It's really beautiful the way it's interacting. I might let it dry and then put a glaze over it. Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't know. I might put some yellow. Let's see if I put a little yellow over here. While it's still wet, kind of a sun. see how it's drifting and pooling and separating and interacting. Really love that. So, alright, I'm gonna let it dry. See how it looks. Meet me on the other side.